Boston? Yeah! Woo! All right. Little bit about myself, folks. I have a tough time keeping my wise-ass comments to myself. I was in Dunkin' Donuts. This woman was like, I'd like a large with 5 sugars and extra cream. Hey, lady, you know what else is good in coffee? Bacon fat. Yeah. So who's drinking it up tonight? Yeah? Woohoo! All right, we're all getting wasted, yeah? I love to drink, folks. I love drinking. Folks, you know you're a mess when your friend drops you off in front of your house and says, be careful. Be safe. I'm in front of my house. What am I going to break my neck on my lazy boy? Swallow my keys? Be careful. Hey, you're the asshole driving to Hampton Beach at 1:30 in the morning. Be careful. So 3 hours later, I'm taking a nap under my truck. True story. Yeah, so I don't have the Boston accent, folks. I'm from Vermont. Yeah. It's hard to tell now I'm all hip and urban. This is from Structure. I grew up with the accent though, folks. My dad's from here. I grew up with it. My favorite aspect of the Boston accent isn't the dropping of the R's when you need an R, pack the car, or the adding of the R's when you don't need an R. I have an idea. I saw it. My favorite aspect of the Boston accent, you only hear from the older generation now, adding a syllable to a one-syllable word. Shut the door. Look at her, she's got lovely red hair. Sometimes the guy with the hardest Boston accent, all of a sudden a British-sounding word will fly out of their mouth. Martha? No, she can't. She's in the bathroom. And some of these guys will try to abbreviate a word without decreasing the syllables, like my old boss telling me when to work. I need you to work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday. I will not work on Sunday. That's my Funday. Yeah. I love going back to Vermont. We got some Vermont fans I heard screaming, oh yeah? I love going back to Vermont. Going back to Vermont is like going back in time to a magical time, the early 1980s. Yeah. Time, fashion, style, music, all frozen about 1982, 83. You go to a bar, the music's usually blaring a little AC/DC. Maybe some Styx. All the women have the Farrah Fawcett wings. Sometimes a perm on top of a perm on top of a perm. The guys have the mullet. Official state haircut. Business in front, party in the back. Yeah. I used to love going to this place in Vermont called the Champlain Valley Fair. This wasn't some fancy bolted down amusement park. It was a fly-by-night, shady operation staffed by some real sketchy characters from Brockton. It was as if the HR department for the fair would just kind of pull into the local prison. What you got coming out today? We need some workers. Robbery, mayhem, assault, tilt-a-whirl. Some of the guys had aspirations. The guys used their vocal abilities like the rock and roll ride operator. Remember that ride? It's in every fair in the world. Goes in a big loop with the heavy metal music. The guy's like, do you want to go faster? I can't hear you. Do you want to go faster? There's this little DJ boot dancing around. Do you want to go faster? Mullet flapping in the wind. Do you want to hear some more